Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are pretty low on food. So on the way back to the life pod, we're going to grab a couple of fish. Cook them up. There's our mate Gary down there. The old peepers. Oh, inventory full, that's no good. Let's get rid of a bit of this and this and this. Right. Gary. Quite lively today, the old peepers. I think the music's coming on because it realises we're a bit hungry. We've got a bit of jeopardy now. So we'll head back. I had a comment saying that things in your hands slow you down, but I don't know how to not have it in my hand, basically. We're a long way from home. Right, this sea glide is pretty important to our finding things.
Oxygen.
So, oh dear. So we need to get a couple of batteries for that, I think, so that we've got it in our locker, ready for later. I did throw out some acid mushrooms there, but not to worry because we can get them below our base over here. So it might be time to build a base somewhere else. We've been... that is kind of northwest. Might be time to build a base further afield so we can just have somewhere to be. We've got a radio message, that's good. We're missing a bit of direction in this game at the moment. Right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. Right, we've got an old battery, but we can't charge it yet. So let's... so we need acid mushrooms. We've got the copper ore, which is good. We need these mushes. Please let me do 2. No, we need 2 more acid mushrooms. Should have realised that. Hit me up. Now a power cell. What's a power cell as opposed to a... does that last longer? Let's have a look here. Blueprints. Power. No. Equipment. Don't know what it is yet, so let's just do the battery. Now there's the laser cutter, so we need diamonds for that and cave sulfur. I haven't come across diamonds yet. Come across gold, but not diamonds. Okay, what do we got that we can transfer over here? We probably need another couple of waters to take with us. The old cell, let's just put it in there for now. We can keep our titanium on us. Yes, let's do that. The stalker tooth, yeah, very useful. Put one back. I need two. Yeah, this grav trap, not so useful at the moment, so I'm going to get rid of that. And let's go and put this blood oil somewhere where the sun doesn't shine. Yeah, over here. Right. Okay. Let's just put that in here for now. It's the old one, yeah. So we've got a bit of space. That sea glide takes up an awful lot, doesn't it? It takes up 6 spaces. But it's pretty useful. Right. Now, so there's a few things going on that we're kind of stuck at the moment. We're not stuck because we're discovering different recipes and things like that, but we haven't got any direction. But if we look at this, we're still trying to find this LifePod 6 transmission origin. And it's given us a clue. We know where the red grass is. We know where the arches are, but we can't bloody find this LifePod 6. We found 17 earlier than we needed to, but not 6. So we still need to find that. There is also that we found an artificial structure in a cavern a while back, in which we build a base just above it. Now, I'm wondering if there's more to be seen in there, or maybe not, because it looks pretty self-enclosed. There was some kind of volcanic activity in there. There were some beasts we didn't look at closer, so maybe we need to have a bit more of a closer look there. We've also keep getting messages from the sunbeam, which is an interesting thing to understand. And it says we're infected. I don't know how and why, but we are.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
Ah.
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting.
Okay,
Sunbeam
now
out.
We've got a bit of direction now, so we've got the sunbeam in 40 minutes. That's interesting. Okay, so while that's happening, let's head back northwest towards that area of which we saw and do a little bit more discovery before the sunbeam arrives. And I don't know how that will manifests itself. There's the site over there. But let's head over here past the kelp forest in a northwesterly direction to the edge of the area, and let's see what we see. Jesus don't want me for sunbeams. Sunbeams can't remember how it goes. Don't expect me to cry the wrong reasons. I have to die. Don't expect me to lie for you. Sunbeam is on its way. Most likely. Ooh. Mobile vehicle bit. That's it. No, it's not. We've already got that. Here we go. We're back in business.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So it said we were to find Allterra. sort of equipment. We did find something to scan. Not too much. We've scanned these beasties pretty well.
30 seconds.
Right, let's go back up. Back down we go. It's a long old way. The Slee Guide makes light work of it, which is really, really helpful. Okay, let's go down to the briny deep. What can we see? A bit more salt deposits. That thing is quite annoying. How in the way it gets. I reckon we need about 40 seconds worth to get up to the top from here. So let's think about it in a couple of moments. Oh, we have... Right, let's go just straight up and then straight back down, because there was an interesting sort of crack, seam in the floor there. We might see something.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Here's the crack.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. What in the devil are you? No, you're kidding me. You are kidding me, right. What is that? I need to get some more... I need to get some more oxygen. That was weird. That looks almost sort of like... alien, didn't it? Some kind of alien lost civilization. Where are we going with the story? Where are we going with this story? Where are you taking us, world? It's completely covered in water. Where's that fucking crack gone? Lost it. I think we need to make some kind of base here, don't we? Well, I've got the sunbeam arriving soon, but... Where is that crack? It's down here. But I've got less time now than I had when I came back before. Jesus Christ. Go. We're going to investigate you. We definitely need some kind of base around this area.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I know. Where the bloody hell was it? What the bloody hell? No. Ah! What am I doing? What was I doing? There was already oxygen in there. What was I doing? Right. Look at what are these? So we've entered it. It's got its own atmosphere, and it's got this kind of door. This door that you can pass through with a tiniest bit of fog, in which it separates the water to another atmosphere, a breathable, what looks to be alien atmosphere. Now these are some kind of illuminations. I don't think they're anything more than that. And they've got these like glyphs on them of this alien language, written language, or symbol or icon of this these beings that made this. It's almost like Isu technology in Assassin's Creed. It looks kind of like that with things growing, not growing, illuminating on them. And this is looks like some kind of portal, doesn't it? Right, well, let's scan something in here. It still says we're infected, doesn't it? Right, an alien arch. Okay. Well, we were right in thinking it was alien. An alien arch. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. You're kidding me. Theories on function: ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Assessment: further research required. Of course, there's going to be further research required. Now, my immediate thought was some kind of advanced transportation, like the gate, like a gate, a portal.
Fluid intake.
Yeah, we can do that in a minute. But that's all we've got. That's all she wrote in here. So we've found the alien arch. What else is in here is unclear, if anything. Wow. Yeah, that's all we've got. The alien arch. That's fascinating. Okay, well, let's take that water. Yeah, I feel a bit.
Signs stabilizing.
I feel a bit silly that I kept going to get that oxygen when I clearly it had oxygen in there already. I just didn't notice the oxygen meter going up. Okay, well, we need one of these, don't we? I wonder if this is a kind of technology we can understand. I don't know what kind of something would cause that. I really don't. Right, we've got something back at base. Something back at base. Right, I am going to... So over there, that's the Lifepod 17. Over there is our base, and over there is the Sunbeam landing site. What I think we should do is build a base over here, if at all possible.
Seconds.
Let's have a portal. No, we need quartz. Oh, you bastard. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh dear. I've effed it up. I thought we might be able to get in there. Damn you. Alright, it's going to take us back to the base. It's good that it doesn't take us back to arrival time of the Sunbeam when we die. It's very forgiving, I like it. Where are we here? We're in it takes us back to the nearest base. That is interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. Okay, we're not far from over there. Right. Let's go back to the base and hear that radio message.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, well, alien arches. Goodness me, that was a curveball. Obviously we saw alien eggs, but I presumed they were obviously some kind of aquatic creature, but actually alien sentient beings that produce technology. Now that is a turn up for the books. And obviously there's no land here, so they obviously breathe oxygen the same as we do, but they have to create their colonies below land, below sea level. It's very interesting. Alright, this should be another sunbeam message, I'm guessing.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13.
No.
Coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal
Oh,
location
goodness.
Uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well he's carked it. Yoki Jakar. Who he is, we'll find out. Right, let's have a think. We could do with cooking some more food. Oh, he just ate fish. I didn't know they ate fish. I thought they ate salvage. Right, we're killing time here until the sunbeam arrives. Okay, we're looking good. And we were after some quartz for that area, weren't we? But I don't think we're going to find our way back too soon. It was in a northwest direction, wasn't it? Where's our quartz? We've got the silver ore. Yeah, we're lacking in quartz. I'll see you in quartz. Right. Let's head over towards the Sunbeam landing site. We've got 25 minutes. It's a long way, right? Over a kilometre. And we also had... was it Life Pod? Oh, out of my way. Let's read that's from Yoki Jakar, where he finds himself. Data downloads. Was he? So we've got from LivePod 30 coordinates attached. So where are those coordinates? That's LivePod 13 carrying high priority. That's a kilometre away. I think we've got time to do that, you know. And in the meantime, we can find stuff. Plenty of titanium at the moment. I bet there's really interesting things right on our doorstep at the moment. There's the quartz. There's the bloody quartz. That we're kind of overlooking, like really crucial stuff. So we're heading sort of back towards where we were. We were starting a base near the alien arch. We're 600 meters away.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from you and just grab a little bit of oxygen. Our power cell's down to 19%, so we'll have to change that fairly soon. Okay, heading low. Now we're back near where our sort of attempted base was. Where that is, I've no idea. It's the trouble, isn't it? I think once you get the base up and running, you can it will show you where it is, I'm guessing. Life pod 13, here we go. So this poor dude did but die. An open data box, ultra glide fins. Now what are ultra glide fins?
Blueprint acquired.
Let's look at this blueprint. Where are you, ultra glide fins? You should be here, shouldn't you?
30 seconds.
There we go. We've got the fins. We just need rubber and lithium. Not come across lithium before. 15 seconds to get up the top here.
Oxygen.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're all good. Let's head back down. Now it's no longer producing its location finder because we found it, but I wonder if there's anything we can scan or pick out. Here we are, there's a little bit of a data thing.
Integrating new PDA data.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return.
30 seconds.
So he was incredibly sort of religious. Some kind of religion anyway. He very spiritual. And I don't know whether he was resorting to that as he was about to die. Maybe culturally that was his religion that he came up with, or he's some kind of zealot that has been landed on this earth for some reason. That is nuts. Okay, so that's a bit more of a story.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there was nothing else in here, was there? Nothing else to scan. No. Alright, well let us continue. Toward that way is the sunbeam. But let's come around this way. I think I remember where... Right, we need to change our power source here. Fine. There was a seam in the floor, wasn't there? Where that is, I don't know. For 38 seconds, we should start to head back up, I think.
30 seconds.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oxygen.
Okay. Towards that way, but let's head down a bit further onto the floor. There's kind of a drop off. It reminds me a little bit.
Leviathan class. Life forms in
God.
the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No, definitely not. It reminds me a little bit of Breath of the Wild, in that what you're doing, you wake up on a plateau, an area that you can explore and understand and get to grips with, and then around, and you need to work towards getting this glider so you can drop off the plateau and enter the world. It's sort of a tutorial area, and that's kind of the area we're still in, isn't it? It's getting used to. There's that seam, isn't it? So nearby here should be our little base we made, right? Is that correct? Not sure. Right, we're 40 seconds away, so let's not mess about.
30 seconds.
Well, we're 15 minutes away from the sunbeam.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Where the bloody hell's the marker? There, over that way. Let's head on. Press on. What's that? What are you? A Cyclops hull fragment. No, 2 of 3. Very cool. Still 200 meters. That seems to be our limit before whatever we're doing is pretty useless. There's another alien egg.
30 seconds.
Yeah, alright. It just becomes absolutely futile to keep dipping down more than 200.
Oxygen.
200 meters. I think we're okay here. Seems to be sort of like 10 meters a second with the sea glide, which is good. I'll head right back down with that in mind and just keep looking on this plateau floor. Yeah, so what I was saying in Breath of the Wild, just it's like that, in that we're learning our trade, learning our craft, and we've got to work towards getting a tool, the right tools to do the right jobs. And once we have that, we are then eligible to go on to the next stage. A bit like Star Trek, when they need the, what is it, the light, basically warp speed. Once you discover warp speed, there we go, the Cyclops hull blueprint.
Acquired.
Once you develop warp speed, you get sort of contacted by the powers that be to join federations and things, and they kind of, once you discover that, they'll let you know, yeah, there's lots of us out here, we just wanted to wait, make sure you were ready. Going off on a bloody big tangent, but basically we need to work towards something before we're able to explore further.
30 seconds.
Right. So in that area we were looking, we found a new recipe for something. Let's go and have a look what that was. It was just in that one area, and I think it warned us that we could find things like that. There was, it wasn't a sea moth, it was this Cyclops blueprint. Plans for building a Cyclops. Now I have no idea what a Cyclops is, so let's go and have a little look. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable... Ooh, look at that! Deep sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precise manoeuvring. Dry dock for transportation, maintenance and recharging of the scouting vehicle. Extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section. Internal and external video feeds. Onboard AI for threat detection. Extensive customization options. Advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise which may attract undesired attention. So power consumption, engine off, it doesn't use anything. Great. Slow, it's 25%. Flank is 100%.
The land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Oh wow. How do they do that? Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero. Okay. Well, it sounds like we're in for a right party with certain beasts, if this is the lengths they're going to. It did say Leviathan class. Wow. Not looking forward to that. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighbouring panel. So top speed is 8 meters a second, acceleration is 3 meters, so it's quite slow. So it does not feature habitation quarters. It's recommended that captain draw up a rotor to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor. It will sink in the event of full system failure, and hull damage at high speeds increases fire risk. Okay, well it sounds like it's pretty fragile, but very useful. And it uses power, so obviously we're going to need a situation where we have lots of batteries to take with us. I don't imagine it uses batteries. I imagine it uses power cells. Oh! Okay, we have not been here before, I do not think. Definitely not. What's that? That was a bit of food, wasn't it?
30 seconds.
A creature decoy!
New blueprint acquired.
These are an earthen coral tube. Right, we need to go up.
Oxygen.
Oh dear, dear, dear. We're gonna. No, we effed it up. Effed it up. Damn it. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It reminds me of Basement Jaxx. Ding 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 ding. I forgot the song. I just know the riff. We're back here again. Okay, what do we earn there? We earn a creature decoy. This advanced deployable is a catch-all solution for mimicking the behaviour of a living creature for purposes of scientific research or predator evasion. It vibrates, cycles air and water, and sends out randomised high-frequency sound waves to emulate a living organism. Oh wow. Maybe hand-placed or launched from compatible cycle. Man, we're going to get absolutely chased by huge beasties, aren't they? Because this is the kind of thing we're preparing for. So it's got a short onboard battery and attracts predators of all kinds. Oh, right. Where were we and are we? Miles away. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back again. I don't know if we'll find that very easily. Don't know if we'll find that beautiful crash site again very easily. We'll give it a go. I think it was sort of somewhere over this way, wasn't it? I can't remember how far we were away. Let's head north and see if we can bump into it. Bit of salvage. He's after it. Very low on power. I don't know, we might bump into it. It's just metal salvage. Salt. It's another little leg, isn't it? Here we are, here's the drop off.
Passing 100 meters.
Have we seen one?
Efficiency
I
decreased.
don't know if we've seen one of these. An ancient floater. Right, we're going to go back up and look at this ancient floater. See something sharks, aren't they?
36.
Right, we're not far away from the sunbeam there. Where are you? Where's the sunbeam crash site? Oh, there it is over there. Okay, what we were reading here. We've seen the jelly ray. We didn't read about the jelly ray. So this species is adapted to low light environments with a translucent, luminescent body. The adaptation may help to light up the surrounding area for the foraging, ward away predators and identify the organism to others of its kind. Weird. So smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own ends, and the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others in its own species. This is the bone shark that we saw just now. It's a large, powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. It's got a thickly armoured exoskeleton. It suggests defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in species aggression. Marked similarities to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark suggests a relatively recent common ancestor. It's got large eyeballs. I didn't look that large. Consistent with high light sensitivity, likely for hunting of the luminescent prey in the low light environments. Oh, well, the what was it? The jelly ray would be a little bit scared of those bad boys. So it's generally slow and unresponsive. We commented on that when it was chasing us, didn't we? So maybe distracted by light sources. Yeah, we don't need to worry about those. So these are the earth and coral tubes we found. Genetic resemblances to the giant coral tubes encountered elsewhere suggest evolutionary divergence approximately 100,000 years ago, with this subspecies being substantially lower in calcium content and specialised in growing in smaller, denser packed at deeper levels. No practical application discovered yet. Now, exploitable. Here we are, the blood vine. This species of kelp grows in sparse copses deep on the ocean floor and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Survival at these depths is challenging, and the life forms which make their home here have developed unusual coping mechanisms, including a bleaching of skin pigment dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust temperature and pressure. Okay, so it's used in crafting bases and things. The vibrant red oils which seep from the blood vine coagulate into semi-hard pustules, which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or are otherwise reabsorbed into the ground over time. Very nice. The old eye stalk, a cave-dwelling tuber dotted with luminescent photosensitive eyes. These eyes may in some way direct the twisted growth of the stems themselves. Okay, we do have another one, which is the sea crown, but you know what? We're only 3 minutes away from the rendezvous of the sunbeam. We don't want to miss the bus, do we? The sunbeam landing site. Only 200 meters away.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam. Sunbeams are Got another radio message. Don't expect me to... Oh my sweet lord. What? What? Is another alien thing? It's another alien thing. With grates, with stuff. These are like proper bases, aren't they?
Massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
An energy signature. Okay, is that something we can use, or is that denoting that there's some kind of alien generators or something? Alright, we're going to come back to that, but we're only 2 minutes away from understanding about the sunbeam. Ah! Oh! What in the world? Where are we? Can we... We can. We're now land dwellers. Alright. What's this? Right, this is the crash site. Not the crash site, the sunbeam arrival site. Let's scan this. Well, I'm just overwhelmed by the fact we've got an island to look at. Not only that... Yeah, we'll look at all this, but there's this twat in the middle of the bloody... coming off the island. Looks like some kind of futuristic evil Bond villain base. What are you? You're not kind. And that...
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We don't want to hang around its locale. And it's got a cave system. I did not know we could get on and look at these things. I did not know we had any kind of land. It just said it was primarily an ocean site. Okay, right, we're here. We're queer. We don't want any more bears. I'm going to use this here, and we've got 36 seconds to understand what the hell is going to go on here. We're overwhelmed. We've got Sunbeam who are coming down to land here. Right, 25 seconds away. We're hearing something. Right, something entering the atmosphere somewhere? Oh! What are you doing? Is that a weapon?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
You're going to get shot out
Is that
of...
a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Here it is.
Hold on. No turning back now.
You're going to get shot out of the sky. That's what happened to Allterra, wasn't it?
9, 8.
Happened to the Aurora, sorry.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
That's exactly what must have happened. You dirty bastards. Now... Oh, I'm so sorry, Sunbeam. Now, if that's what happened to Aurora... Aurora must be significantly bigger than that. Well, we're going to investigate you, my friend. Must have been significantly bigger than that, because that was absolutely obliterated. So I wonder if with the Aurora, or maybe it didn't shoot it down, we don't know yet. Man. So, I can't believe we didn't see that in the distance, or maybe we did, but when we got into the water we couldn't see it. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, well, it's resetting. So it just looked like an innocent little tower building there, and it turned into a Bond villain type weapon. Right, we're going to go and head over and see you in a minute, but you know what? God, that was a huge power source. There was a cave over here. Right, there was a cave, but also what we need to understand is There's something exploitable here. A bulbo tree. A bulb-based flora which roots to the ground and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests that the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. Ah! So, what do we do here? Here's the bulbo tree. Yes. Okay, we're full inventory. Fair enough, fair enough.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes. We will. We will. We may need to. I'm just going to have a look in here. Why? I don't quite know. But I quite liked... Lithium! Yes, we needed this for something.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the Allterra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
I think we'll worry about that bill when we get out of this alive. Okay, well, we're short on food. But this is incredible. What is that? What are you? A purple tablet. Okay. Right, we're going to run out of stuff in a minute, and I don't know my way back. But this goes down for days. There's also some kind of...
100 meters.
Yeah, do you know what?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, here we go. I am worried about our lack of food, I really am, because we need to get back to... I think we can eat some raw fish if we find them. Oh, we've also got those biscuits we picked up. I think we're okay. We'll continue. We will continue. Wow. So I've ignored that place. That evil villain place. To come down into these caves. I'm not quite sure why. So that's a bit of gold. Let's have a look at our inventory here. Let's eat those biscuits. Oh, where are those biscuits? Oh, we couldn't pick them up. Bull bags. Right, let's sacrifice a bit of titanium. We'll pick up that gold. Bugger knows how we're going to get back.
Seconds.
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I just get so overawed. No, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Where's a coral, Gubbins? No, we're buggered. I think it's going to take us back, all the way back, which is okay. Okay, we're all the way back here. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the base, regroup, and then find our way back to that area, wherever it was. Let's do this.